Hi everyone, welcome back to my colourful country life. Today I'm going to go through my plans for the month of April, or what I like to colour in the month of April. Obviously I might not, or probably will not, get through everything I have picked out today, but it is a good guide for me. I am really enjoying these videos though, as it helps keep me on track and I haven't been getting stuck for ideas on what to colour next. But please do excuse the fact that I am still all blocked up from my allergies, and hopefully I don't sound too stuffed up as I'm talking to you. But let's move this out of the way and get started. Okay, let me zoom you all in just a little bit. Okay, so I thought we'd start off with our 4 book colour-alongs. First up is Rooms of Wonder by Joanna Basford. Now, my plan for this month is to colour the other half of the Lost Property Office double page. It did take me 9 days to complete the first half, so I may leave this page until around mid-month so I can get some other colouring completed first. I'm going to be using the same colour scheme as I did on the first half just to make it look cohesive so everything matches, and I'll be drawing in our skirting board and flooring again. Now, I don't think I'm going to get to do another page in this book this month. If somehow I do have time, please let me know down below which page you'd like most to see coloured next in this book. And even if I don't get to do it this month, we can do it next month instead, because I don't know what page I'm going to be doing next at all. So we'll just have a quick look. These 2 pages have always called out to me. We could think of a plan for this page. I want to do something a little bit different. I don't want to colour every single envelope, so I'll have to have a think about that page. This one will be matching it to this page, so that's another option. The kitchen, steampunky stuff. I'm not in the mood to colour metals, I don't think. 1 second. Sorry guys, I had to sneeze. I took some antihistamines, but it's doing nothing for me today. So where were we? Okay, I don't know if I'm in the mood to colour food. I still keep eyeing off the wallpaper pages. Yeah, I just have to think of a colour scheme. I think if we're going to do a second page this month, I've got to pick something that's not too busy. If I do pick a busy page like this one, that might have to wait until next month. Oh, what am I doing? What else have we got? We've got fruit. This one I keep coming back to. I don't have any ideas on how I want to colour it, but I keep looking at this page. Even the wallpaper page. I think I've mentioned that a few times, this one specifically keeps calling my name. Some bookshelves. Oh, all those ones are done. Hang on, skipping pages here now. The sewing room. I don't know that this one would take too long to do, the origami room. I don't know what colour palette. Maybe spring colours? What do you think? That's an option. What else do we have? Now these details are really tiny. I don't know if I'd want to try colouring them with coloured pencils or whether to do gel pens instead. The details are just so little. I don't know if I'll be able to get any good gradients in there with the pencils. That's a thought. Okay, and that's it. So let me know what you'd like to see coloured next in this book, or what you'd like to see me colour as a second page this month if I do get time. So Next up, we have our other full book colour along, which is Mythic World, and I am currently on a mission to complete this book. I completed 3 pages in last month, and I only have 5 left to do, as well as the nameplate and the publisher pages as well. But I always leave them to the end. That's this double page here and this one here, because they do incorporate parts of images that are in the pages in the book already, so I can use some of the colour combos that I've already used and bring them through on these pages as well. So I'll leave them to the end because the colour combos I can take from the pages in the book. So a couple of pages in this book have caught my eye this month. So not this one. This one's probably going to be the last page. This one I'm actually thinking we might tackle. I do have an idea for this page, so I'm thinking this one might be a good one to tackle this month. While I'm on a mission, while I'm on a roll, I should just dig straight into this one. This one here's another one I've been looking at too. I do need to erase some of the pencil has come across from this page, so I'll have to go through and erase that off there. But this is another one that has caught my eye. I think I'll do a Neo Colour 2 background on that one and then pencils on the butterfly. So they're the 2 I'm aiming for this month. If I do get a chance for a third, this is the one I'm thinking of as well. But I'm going to have to look at the myth because I was thinking of ways in which I can add some colour to this page. So I was thinking of, instead of having this as dirt down the bottom, thinking of adding green for grass and then putting in some water in here. But I've got a feeling these are supposed to be icy, snowy mountains. Where are we? 42, 43. Where are we in the world? Carpathian Mountains, Europe. Yeah, okay. So, I mean, look, I don't have to follow the myth completely. I can deviate and add some extra colours in there, maybe. Or maybe I could do the colour in the sky, like a galaxy sky. What do you think about that? Galaxy sky and then neutral elements. Or bring the colour into the elements. Green, grassy floor. And even here, we can make that green as well. And do these little volcanic looking mountains. We can do them brown instead of snowy. Now, if I could complete all 3 of these pictures, I'd be so happy. The other page we have left to do is the very last one. Which is, where are we? This one here. So I'm thinking this one and the double page at the beginning, this one here, we may do next month in May. I'm hoping to have this finished by June. But if I can do them 3 this month and then this one and this one in May, and then we've just got those 2 publishing pages. I'd really like to have this coloured by my birthday. Now, my birthday is the 8th of June, so I think that's... Look, I normally colour between 7 and 10 pages a month, so there's 5 pages plus these 2 double pages at the beginning, so technically 7. I could do that within a month, but I've got lots of other things I want to colour at the same time, so I'm not going to. But I am aiming to have it done by my birthday. For no particular reason, just I think it would be a great time to have one of my favourite books completed. And we are nearly there. And I think it's a reasonable amount of time. So like I said, I could finish it all in April if I really wanted to. But I do want to colour other stuff at the same time. So spacing it out to June, I think, is reasonable. So that's what I would like to colour in Mythic World this month. I do apologise for the way I sound this month, guys. I am so blocked up. You know when you just can't think straight, like your face hurts. That's how I'm feeling, and no amount of medication is helping me right now. So I am just battling through. What are we doing? Small Victories by Joanna Basford. Sertage, I'm off for the fairies. This is a butter colour I've got this month, the Narwhal page, so this will be definitely getting done. And also this month, I mean, we were supposed to do it, I was supposed to do it last month and I just didn't get time, but I'll definitely be doing the 3 houses here this month as well. So I think there's 2 pages there. I think that's all I'm going to be able to get done in this book this month, but I love how colourful it is starting to look. Starting to fill up with pages. So, yep, so the 3 houses, that will be a colour along on the channel. And then the narwhal page is a buddy colour. Not sure if I'm going to be doing that as colour along. Let me know if you'd like to see that or not. Yeah, so Small Victories by Joanna Basford. Also with Small Victories, if you want a page from that next month as well, just let me know down below if there's a particular page you're interested at looking at. So another one I've been trying to complete for a while is A Secret Garden. I hope to at least get started this month, but it might be towards the end of the month. So what I'm thinking is I'd like to have 1, maybe even 2 pages in Mythic World completed close to the beginning of the month before I start on my other pages, so I know I'm kind of on track with Mythic World and completing that book. So yeah, I'll probably work on Mythic World early in the month, and this one, because it is a big page, I think I'm going to leave it to closer to the end, so it'll definitely be started this month. Oh, I shouldn't say definitely. It'll most likely be started this month, but probably not finished until next month. But it is definitely going to be done at some point. So that is this double page of Toadstool Houses. I haven't even thought really about how I'm going to tackle this page yet. So that is something I have to give some thought on as well. But yeah, we will finally get this started. I've been saying for months that I'm going to colour this page. So we will get there, and that's all I'm going to plan on colouring out of Secret Garden this month. And this is the 10th anniversary edition, so the normal one doesn't have the pull out at the back. Now I have gotten a request to colour another page from RJ Hampson's A Frog's Tale. I also got a request, and I think it was from 2 different people. I can't really recall right now, but I did get another request to do a chatty tutorial showing how I based with alcohol markers and shade with pencils over the top, and just discussing how I use that technique. Like how I coloured the first page that we did in this book, so this one was a colour along up on the channel, so similar to how I coloured this, but just talking through my process at the same time. So let me know if that is something you'll be interested in. And I was looking through the pages in this book. I do like this one. That is an idea, that could be one that we colour, and I love most of these pages actually. This one is one of my favourites, but it may be a bit busy for this month. Maybe I have to think about that one. This one's really cute too. But where was the other one I was thinking of? Let's be further back here. Not that one. Not that one. I have to try out all my RJ Hampson books are these paperbacks. I have to try one of his hardcovers to see how the paper feels in those books. This one's cute, but it wasn't this one. I do love this one too. This one would be really cool to colour. He looks nice and relaxed, doesn't he? Snakes. That one's not too bad. That's an option. I love this one too. I don't actually think this would take too long to colour. What's the one called? Royal Residence. Is that showing on screen? There we go. I like this one too, Royal Audience. That's another favourite. Not that one. This one I love, Promenade. This one I think would be really fun to colour. So this is an option for this month. And where was the other one? So I don't know. And this one as well. What do you guys prefer? And so the request was the chatty tutorial with alcohol marker base and pencils over the top. Let me know if that's what you're interested in. This one would be okay with just pencils, but it'll also be really good base with alcohol markers and pencils over the top too. Yeah, I think these two are my favourite, Promenade and Rest and Recreation. So if you let me know out of them two which one you would prefer to see, I will see what I can do. So that's A Frog's Tale by RJ Hampson. Okay, so next up I have a whip in Jewellery Box by Hannah Carlson. Now, if you see my completed pages for March video, which would have went up yesterday, maybe today, yesterday, by the time you're seeing this, I can't remember. So I mentioned using this page to do a chatty tutorial on Neo Color 2 backgrounds, which was a requested video. Now, I could also use this page to do a chatty tutorial on how I use my Albrecht Dürer pencils, which was also a requested video. So I could use, well, I will do the Neo Color 2 background chatty tutorial on this page, but I could also use my Albrecht Dürers on the flowers and the leaves. So let me know what you think about that. Definitely I'm going to be doing my Neo 2 tutorial with this page. Let me know if you want me to use this same page for the Albrecht Dürers as well, or if you want a different book or a different page instead. So that is Jewellery Box by Hannah Carlson. Now, I think I'm up to about 8 pages so far that I've chosen for April. So that is pretty conservative for me. It should be doable. I may be able to fit a few more in. So if you guys have any suggestions for books or pages that you'd like to see me colour, let me know as well down below. And anything I don't get to this month, I can always have a look at for next month. But I do have some other books that I have had my eyes on. So Rita Bman's Africa, as always, you know, I love this book so much. And I was looking at some of the more pattern pages, so something a little bit more simpler. This snake page, I know a lot of people don't like colouring snakes, but I think this is a really cute page and it'll look really nice coloured. I'm thinking like reds, greens, yellows. I think that'll look really pretty, even though it is a snake. It looks quite cute for a danger noodle. The other page I had, oh, I've got a few pages marked. I've got crazy marking pages this month. So our little King of the Jungle here, this lion, it's just a little pattern page. I think that'll be really quick and easy to colour. And another fun pattern page too. And what else have I got marked? Oh, okay, this one. This one will be nice and pretty, nice and colourful. I can see lots of blues, reds, yellows, greens. Lots of colour on this page. So that's another possibility. What else did I? Oh, did you see this one, guys? Barbara Colour. If you haven't seen it, Barbara Colour has done an amazing colour along on this page. Go check out her channel. It looks fantastic. Beautiful, beautiful picture. This is the other one. That's right. So what I was thinking of is matching the colours from this page over onto this page. So I have a matching kind of double page spread when you look at it. So that is another idea. So we've got flamingos. We have these little beach huts. King of the Jungle, Leo the lion here. So it might be that I can only do something simple this month like this one. It depends how I go. And this snake page here. But so even if I do colour like one of these more simple pages this month, I can always do one of the more detailed ones the next month. So like I keep saying, just let me know down below if there's anything in particular you want to see. So another book that has been on my mind lately is Enchanted Earth by Melpomene Chattopadhyay. Now, it has been a long time since I coloured a page in this book. I have coloured a few pages, but I would like to fill it up some more. And I did have a look at a few pages that caught my eye. I absolutely love this page. I have loved this page since the moment I saw it. So this is one I'd really like to do. Now, let me know which one of these, if any, you'd like to see as a colour along. And if I don't do it this month, I will do it next month because I am really excited to colour in her book at the moment. And here's another one here, the giraffe footprint. I love that tree page at the front though. I think that tree page was actually, let me have another look. I think it was the front cover in Europe somewhere. I think they used that as the front cover instead of the face that we have. I think it's the front cover on some edition. This is the UK edition I've got here. I just noticed I've got something else tagged. What did I tag? The toadstools. No, I don't feel like colouring the toadstools. This one here, I think this would be a nice fun one to colour. Very beachy. I mean, we're going into autumn here. I'm not a seasonal colourist, if you can't already tell. We're in autumn, heading towards winter, but I'm picking beautiful ocean theme pages because that's what I like to colour. Got another one here too. Okay, yep, the cactus chessboard page. I think that'll be quite fun as well to colour. Can see this one in lots of spring colours actually. Yeah, so there are my ideas from Enchanted Earth by Melpomene Chetzepanagotto. Now, I think I've done every page I've done in this book so far has been a colour along. So, yeah, that's a colour along. That's a colour along. I'm sure there's more. That's a colour along. Is that it? Yeah, only 3 pages, so let's hopefully get another one completed. So there are a couple of other artists that I have been thinking about recently, and Millie Marotta is one of them. Now, if you are in our Facebook group, you'll have noticed the beautiful work that Toby does in Millie Marotta's books. And every time I see the posts, it makes me want to pick up my Millie books. Now, I am really tempted to try using my Inktense in one of her books to see how well it works, or even my Albrecht Dürer's. I did a video a while back now, I think it might have been end of last year, it could have been this year, testing out which pencils I found worked best in Millie's books, as I know some people struggle with the smooth paper. And spoiler alert, Artese's worked best for me. I will tag that video in the description though, in case you wanted to see how other pencil brands perform for me as well. Now, another trick I found works well with smooth paper is just to spray it with a workable fixative first, just to add a little bit of tooth to the paper. It doesn't change your paper drastically, but it does help, and you can use pencils over it with no problems as well. So my Woodland Wild book is currently uncoloured, so I would like to add some colour to this book. So it is a possibility for this month. If I don't get to it this month, maybe next. And like I said, I probably won't get to all of these pages, but I do like having a look and having the options if I do have more time to colour. Also, it's nice to see what you guys would like to see on the channel as well as colour alongs. So I was having a look at a few pages now. Probably won't have time to colour this massive double page, but this is one that caught my eye. I love all these big leaves in the background. I love colouring leaves. I thought they'd be really pretty in autumnal colours. And I could baseball them with Inktense as well. And then we've got the snake that I can make that stand out as well against the autumn leaves. So that is something that I was looking at that I thought would be really fun to colour. Now, I did pick another page. Did I pick more than one? Okay, so actually, yeah, I have. I've picked a few by the looks of things. Alright, so there was this butterfly page here. This one isn't too bad. I don't know if I'd use Inktense on this one though, with all the smaller detail. Oh, no, I think I'd probably just use pencil on that one. This one here is catching my eye as well. I think this would be really fun to colour. Just one of those pages, even though it is a double page spread. I think I'd do just one to start with. And I think this is the one, where is it? This little guy here, the bee. So this one really caught my eye. I love this page. I think this one would be really fun to colour as well. And might be a good, not so busy, not so big detailed one to start with in this book as well. But let me know if you are interested in a colour along in one of Millie's books. I have done a couple, not in this book obviously, because it is uncoloured, but I have done a couple of colour alongs in Millie's book. So let me know if you're interested in another one. Otherwise, I can just colour that one at night instead. So the next artist and the last artist for today that has been calling to me is Lulu Mayo. She has been on my mind at the moment, and I have pulled out 3 of her books to look through. Obviously, I probably won't colour in all 3 books, maybe one of them. But if I do have time, these are the books that I've been really leaning towards. And I did have a quick look through before I started filming to have a look at see what pages were really calling to me, what I was drawn to. So in A Million Sea Creatures, there were Okay, so this page was 1. I really like this page. I love colouring anything under the sea, so most of this book was a good choice. And I've coloured 1 in this book, and I've coloured a PDF from this book. And the PDF was a colour along, I think, on the channel. So this is another one. I think this is really cute. Look at her little face. This page is adorable. Lulu's work is just adorable. But that is an option. And I skipped it, didn't I? This page here I love as well, with the dolphin. So this is another option as well. So I don't know if you want a Lulu colour along or if I just colour it on my own. But these are the 3 pages. So are they all dolphins? Dolphins. Oh, and a fish. Almost going for a theme there this month. So that is my options for a million sea creatures. And then a million little monsters. I've got a couple of pages in here. So that is my first page. This is really cute. So I thought a million little monsters. I thought it'd be a little bit more Halloween-y, all the pages, but I think this is actually really cute rather than creepy. So I think that will be a fun one to colour. And what was the other one I picked? This one here. I think this one's cute too, with the rainbow and the deer. Is that a deer? Yeah. I think I'm leaning more towards this one here though. This sort of Loch Ness monster with a unicorn. This one's really cute. I think I'm leaning towards this one from this book. So that was A Million Little Monsters. And I've got the Kawaii Tarot, which is one of my favourite Lulu books. And I've picked out a couple of pages. They all seem to be in the same section, so the wand section. So I've got 2 of wands here with the koalas. I think that's really cute. I can see some like pink sakura flowers or something in the background, even though we've got koalas and sakura, a couple of different countries, but you know, I think it'll look really cute. This guy, these sloths here, the 4 of wands, I think is really pretty. See like pinks, yellows, blues on this page. And where was the other one? Oh, either of these pages, the King and the Queen of Wands. I like them both. Actually, this one I think I like a little bit more. It's quite cute. Got little dragons here, blowing fire. Yeah. So these are options as well. So I'll probably only colour 1 out of the 3 of these books. So not one on each book, just 1 in general out of all 3. So let me know again if you want to colour along from any of Lulu's books. Okay guys, so that is it for my April plans this month. So I've got like 8 definites, and then the others are see how I feel, see how I'm going with time to add in at the end. But would love to know which pages you would like to see as colour alongs. And also, is there any other books or pages that you're interested in seeing colour alongs from? Let me know down below, because I am trying to fill up my books at the moment. I am on a mission to fill up my books as much as I possibly can. I don't actually think I've bought any books this year. No, I haven't bought any books this year. I do have Joanna Basford's new book on pre-order, but that's not out till October. And what is the other book I have on pre-order? It is the new book from Emily Leda Hall Oberg. What is that called? I can't remember off the top of my head now, but those 2 books I've got on pre-order. But otherwise, I haven't bought any new books, and I'm just going through and filling up my books. And yeah, so if there's anything you can think of that you would like to see on the channel, let me know down below. As well as these colour alongs this month, we've also got the unique colour combos from the Polychroma series. We'll have the skin combos from hopefully both the Polys and the Prismas this month, and then we will be starting a new pencil brand. I don't know what that is going to be yet. I will put a poll up on YouTube, also on Instagram and on the Facebook group to capture everyone and see what people would prefer. I have noticed most people have been saying Black Widows, but I'll put the poll up and see what is the most popular brand for our next colour combos. And that is that, guys. That is all for today. Thank you so much for watching. I apologise once again for my stuffed up, blocked up nose. Hopefully it wasn't too annoying for you all. And happy colouring, and bye for now.